been thinking about motherhood as a particular kind of martyrdom, where a woman in childbirth, through pain and suffering, she brings new life into the world by relinquishing her own, diminishing her life, giving her life over, her breast and her body. And a woman, in becoming a mother, suffers a kind of cosmic death in which her body is no longer her own. And this is a kind of an amazing and profound sacrifice that explains our existence as we roam this earth every day, which makes me think of like every day as Mother's Day. That was probably a little bit of a morbid reading of motherhood, but I blame my parents, as I blame them for everything, and my obsession with mortality comes from them, because they were actually really unflinching and very casual about the topic of death in our household. And I remember once when we were driving in a blizzard and my dad lost control on the ice and was spinning around, and I looked up in the passenger seat and saw my stepmother very calmly grab from the cup holder her Verner's a ginger ale, calmly drink it, and finish it, and then she said, quote, "Kiss it goodbye, kids." As the centrifugal force gathered in me my entire life, the good things and the bad things. She was so calm about it, and whenever we asked for stories at bedtime stories, that they would read us excerpts from Lamentations, and the excerpts from the Tibetan Book of the Dead, and poems by Sylvia Plath. And at birthdays, they would make this cake, and it was always like, "Happy birthday, 1 year closer to death." And I remember, this is a horrible story, but I remember I had a pet albino rat named Mr. Bossypants, and I loved him. I fed him. I put him in the little cage, and I gave him like toilet paper rolls, and he would make a little house out of the toilet paper rolls. And when he'd come out, I would feed him Twizzlers, and we watched the Smurfs together. But there was always something wrong with Mr. Bossypants. Like, he didn't have a lot of energy, he slept a lot, and he didn't have an appetite. And then one day we took him to the vet, and the vet said, "Yeah, he has tumors all over inside of him. He's gonna die. He's really sick. This is really sad, but you're gonna have to get a new rat." My dad said, "Okay, I'm gonna teach my son a lesson." So he says, "This animal is no longer with us. It needs to go on to be reincarnated into something better." So he says, "We need to put it out of its misery." So he took me outside. We put Mr. Bossypants in a coffee can, and he made me hit it 10 times with a hammer. And he said, "Mr. Bossypants just went to meet his maker." So we're all headed there someday, son.
time. We stayed a long, long time. We stayed a long, long time. I saw the dragons ride. I heard the witches whine. We stayed a long, long time, and I'm not afraid to die. To reach. I stole my father's shoes. I pulled his pockets too. We stayed a long, long time. We stayed a long, long time. See.